Every now and then, something new rolls along that enhances our way of life. The Mudsmith Gauge Wheel was created by farmers for farmers to improve operations and to save you time and energy in the fields. Call or visit our website to see how we reinvented the wheel. Manufactured by Mudsmith, LLC.
Our weed of the week is Absinth Wormwood.
Well, Brian, Absinth Wormwood is really a useful weed. There are many nice things. Well, there are nice things about it. You know, it's got an oil in it that's used in vermouth and also in absinthe, hence the name. It's also used in some antiseptic products. There are a number of useful things with this weed, Brian. We don't have to kill it, do we?
It's really useful when cattle graze on it and then it taints their milk. And the odor from the absinthe wormwood, I hate it. You don't want absinthe wormwood out there. Now, it's not a big problem in crop areas generally, but where it is in pastures, especially when pastures get overgrazed. This is one of the biggest issues. We like the rotational grazing methods and things like that.
There's an easy way. It's rotational grazing. You just move them and move them and move them.
But then make sure you have good overall fertility out there too. You want your grass growing good. Your grass is going to choke out a lot of other weeds out there if it's in good shape. But anyway, specifically, what would you use in terms of herbicides?
Well, when we're talking about pasture weed control, it comes down to, do I use Tordon? Do I use Milestone? Do I mix 2,4-D in there? And do I add an SU type product? Well, the answer is yes. You can use all of those options for absinthe wormwood control. Now, the best control is going to be where you can use either Tordon or Milestone in combination with 2,4-D if you have a variety of other weeds.
I disagree. I just use straight Tordon. Tordon is way less expensive than it ever has been. For about $10 an acre, you can get a quart of Tordon. You'll have tremendous control. Let's not forget absinthe wormwood is a perennial. You got to do everything you can to stop it, and 2,4-D is not going to be
So
enough.
A lot of times it's in patches, and in those cases, use that quart of Tordon and do a nice job controlling our weed of the week.
That's it for our Weed of the Week, but stay tuned. Iron Talk is coming up next.